Welcome to the Doggy Dutch Audio Stories, where weekly card readings open into reflections on manifestation, systems, sovereignty, and everyday life. Brought to you by the Etsy shop Alchemy of Me. The Line is Not the Limit coloring book and the Walking the Universe ecosystem for manifestation. Episode 1. Today's story is titled Dutch Coasting. Dutch has been reflecting on his social justice and manifestation oracle card pull, a reading drawn using his Walking the Universe cards from the manifestation game, a metaphor for life, available for instant download from the Etsy shop Alchemy of Me. The cards that came forward for his reading were Rekindle Flow with Light, Integrate Ease with Enoughness, Surrender Attachment and Fear, Emerge Free and Fierce. Dutch has been letting the cards sit beside him. He has been carrying the reading quietly and noticing what reveals itself. One evening on his way home from work, the cards came into focus for him. Dutch was riding his bicycle. At times he was pedaling and at times he was coasting. During a moment when he was enjoying coasting and relishing how the bike moved forward without effort, a thought entered his awareness. He was inside the reading. As the bicycle coasted, he felt light. He noticed the air moving around him, the road unfolding ahead, the way the bike kept carrying him forward, even when he stopped pushing. And he thought, this is the card Rekindle. This is light. This is flow. Then he noticed something else. Ease was already present in the momentum. The bike did not need more input from him to keep going. And he thought, this is a card Integrate. Enoughness made visible. As he coasted, Dutch noticed there was no attachment or pressure to keeping the bike going. No need to check whether it would stop. No fear that it would slow or tip. No need to control what was already carrying him. Dutch thought to himself, in riding and coasting, I am living the cards. Light flow, ease, and surrender all at once. Just riding, just being carried. And then came a feeling of freeness, the kind of freedom that arrives when you stop interrupting what is already working. And Dutch thought, this is a card Emerge. This is freedom. Dutch smiled, because suddenly the cards no longer felt symbolic. They felt lived. On that bicycle, coasting home, he realized something. He and the universe were in sync. They were on the path together. No forcing, no proving, just moving in relationship, manifesting life together in partnership. And in that moment, what Dutch understood was simple. Sometimes a lesson is not to push harder. Sometimes a lesson is to recognize when momentum is already carrying him, to trust what is moving, to stop interrupting what already knows how to hold him. For Dutch, the cards and the reading were helping him see that coasting was not doing nothing. It was surrendering fear, releasing attachment and effort, and noticing the ease that still flowed even when effort softened. Dutch was realizing that he had become accustomed to pedaling and doing, but the cards this week were helping him see that he could stop pedaling, coast, and make space for the universe to meet him in the direction he was already traveling. And for Dutch, that moment was not just a metaphor for life. It was life itself. The end. If something in this met you, take a breath with Dutch and let it simmer for a moment. Let's breathe in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold together. 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Thanks for listening. Until next time, keep noticing what reveals itself along the way.